Hello everybody and welcome back to Verdant Skies, and considering the time of day, I'm thinking that even though we do have some stamina, we might want to go to bed. Yes. Time is a resource. Use your extra time on long activities like painting, cooking and woodworking. Okay, that told me... Oh no, actually, I hadn't got time. I had stamina left over, so fair enough. Ooh, this is the place? Indeed, says Jade. Good morning, please meet our newest arrival. It is my great pleasure to introduce you to Anthony Washington. He will be serving as our head of security. Ooh. Sup, Colonist? Nice to finally meet you. I heard a lot about you already. Like Jade says, I'm the muscle to her brains. Oh dear. Anthony Washington is Jade's younger brother. Rebellious by nature, Anthony refused to take part in their family's business and instead pursued a career in the military. However, after being injured in the line of duty, he's graciously accepted Jade's invitation to serve as the colony's security officer. My sister tells me you're something else. Time for your first surprise inspection! Look at Jade. No, Anthony. Unfortunately, the colonists' private quarters are not subject to random search and seizure. We must have evidence of theft or threat before we can go digging through their personal belongings. Guess you're safe for now. But don't get too comfy, I got both my eyes on you. Okay, so we've met Anthony. He seems like a delight, doesn't he? Tried to search my quarters. Good morning, Zaheen. How are you today? Oh, I prefer the natural firelight of candles to the harshness of man-made light sources. Very well. I quite like candlelight too. I think it's quite nice. Who we got here? So let's have a chat to old Anthony, start getting some relationship points with him. So those tool upgrades are a good start. With some military tech, you could be a lot more effective. Do you have military tech? Wait, military tech? Don't worry, nothing that'll get you in trouble. No combat stuff. I can transfer over blueprints for better axes, hammers, that kind of equipment. You'll find them in the blueprint system. You still got to pay for them though. Oh, wow! Ow, that cricket noise is hurting my ears. It probably won't hurt your ears because I turned the music down, but... So we've got super axe, super spear, super hoe, and super hammer. Smash rocks neatly into convenient building material. This is no crappy spear. The pike-like tip of the spear is the base in the business. I assume that a crappier base and a pike are all fish. Deforestation on an epic scale. What I want is the sprinklers though, so I've got to save up for them. Once we've got sprinklers, I will then start using my money for things like unlocks to... I think there's a couple of different places. There's like a holiday villa we can build down to the south. I think there might be another bridge or something somewhere we can build as well, and they all cost quite a bit of money, I think. I'm sure there was a bridge across this river somewhere. Here it is. Oh, 100. Well, that's not too bad. Maybe we should work on that today. In fact, I think I will. I'll go get some stone and lumber. So many cut down trees. Oh, Sheila. Sheila is bad, Sheila. Sheila has chopped down all the trees. And she's about to chop down more. The animals are sad that Sheila has chopped down so many trees. Oh, I can't remember how much lumber I needed. Picking all the flowers. Not all of them, because that would take ages, but some of them on the way. 10 lumber, 5 stone. So one more stone. And I need a tree and a bit more as well. if I completely get rid of that stone. Okay, so that should be enough stone. And we'll completely get rid of this tree and maybe the tree behind it. Do I have any food in my inventory? Yes, I have some salad. Yum. Salad for the win. Salad is so healthy. Salad is so nice. I don't know when all the trees are going to grow back. I am such a scallywag. Right, so... one more. We should have enough to build the bridge. Woohoo! So I think another colonist will come when I build the hotel. I'm pretty sure. They're adding new ones all the time as well. Okay, let's build this thing. Made with love. Construct a bridge to the east bank. So we can check out over here now. And there's a whole load of fields and stuff. There's a rat. There's a few rats, actually. A couple of new fishing spots over here that we can take advantage of. Ah, double shot. Double puffer fish. Yay! Oh, no, I'm not going to get double shot on this one. Maybe that one. No, bad timing on all of it. Oh, yeah. I like to try and wait to get double shots if I can. Makes sense, you know. More double shots is more money. Bit of scrap. That's a nice place to go and collect scrap then, yeah. More flowers. And there was a bird's nest there somewhere. Because there's a bird. So there's usually a nest nearby somewhere if there's a bird. Da 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 da! Clay pit! I can make all the vases now! So good. I might need to eat my other salad. Yes, this is where all the clay is, on the east bank apparently. Well, that's a good reason to go there. That means I can do Jade's pottery collection and all that stuff. So happy. Check out that bird's nest. Some galaxy gourd seeds. They seem like new ones as well. Now the issue is going to be finding the bridge each time. Because you know what I'm like. I'm going to get lost in my own front room. So. The way to do that would be to follow the river until you hit the bridge. There we go. Theft is illegal. Oh no! There's an ill eagle! I'm so unhappy. That poor little eagle. And it's my fault. I robbed all his nests and now he's sick. Oh, everyone's here. It's like a party. Hi Sheila, I'm conducting preliminary interviews with each of the colonists. Stop by my studio so we can do yours. Sounds epic. We've spoken to Zaheen today. We have... Ooh, thanks for helping me finish working on my locator device. Problem is, everyone needs to sort of get out of the way of each other. Follow planetary pioneer policy and we won't have any problems, colonist. Okay, I've spoken to you. Oh, I haven't spoken to Wyatt today. Hello. Rosie's been very helpful when I encounter problems with my equipment. She's quite talented. For this colony to be a success, we all must help one another now and again. I hope I can count on you as well, Sheila. Of course you can. You can always count on me. You can always count on me to remember to water my crops. Oh, I haven't watered them today. Oops. So maybe I can sell some pots and clay and things like that for my sprinklers. I need money. I need money. I wonder if there's anything I can sell in my house. Like Some of these bugs I could maybe sell. Oh, you know what I can do? I can make more flower arrangements. Oh, hang on, they're in my inventory. Why am I even trying to pull them out? Yeah, let's go make flower arrangements. And with the flower arrangements, which are taking lots of time, you can see how quickly time moves on when I'm making these. I should be able to make enough money for sprinklers. So even if I don't water my crops today, if I can at least get started on the sprinklers, that won't be a problem anymore, and it'll be something I don't have to do anymore. 7 beautiful bouquets. Oh, we're still not quite there. I think I need to sell some of my fish. I think we've caught quite a few fish recently, so if I have a look in the fridge, I should be able to take them out and send them off. Pulsar potatoes. I wonder, have we finished Wyatt's collection? I need to go around all the collections and just double check what I need out of all of them. So I'm going to sell you. And I'm going to sell you. And that's another 40. Okay. We need another 100. What else can we sell? Some pulsar potatoes. I can sell bugs. I could sell scrap up to the value, or I could sell my clay. Yeah, I don't want to sell any of that really. Maybe my heart fruit. Getting a bit low on things to sell. I might need to go collect some more red flowers, honestly. So that'll be 14. What about this mantis? 39. I need 100. 46. No, I don't really want to sell my niter. I think that might be quite useful. Maybe I could just sell my blue and my yellow flowers. Yeah, let's just do that and start again with the flowers. Okay, so that is enough for my... I hope I don't regret that. But that is enough for my sprinklers. Yes! It's all I've ever wanted for like the last 5 episodes. Yes, I want sprinklers. Now how to make them is the question. I would probably guess we're looking at the printer. We haven't said hello to Miles today either. I think we've said hello to everybody else. I don't think there's anyone else we've missed. I might start missing people at this point though, because there are getting to be quite a few. Hi friend, another day on an exciting mission. Let's get that cheddar. Sorry if my jokes are a little cheesy. Oh, ho, 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 you're so funny. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, let's have a look at how we make these sprinklers then. So I have enough stuff to make a watering tank. A sprinkler will require 8 iron ore, 15 scrap, and a ruby. So we need to start keeping our rubies when we find them. So I would probably say that a little trip up to the mines. I've got hiccups now. This is not a good thing in my recordings. Just start collecting flowers again because I sold so many of them. I was just being impatient. But yeah, we need to keep going to the mines every day until we get another ruby. Because we did get one. And I sold it. And then everyone was like, no, don't sell your rubies. You're gonna need them. So that was probably why they were shouting that. Okay, is there anything in here today? There's some mushrooms. There's something there. Some copper. I think we need iron, don't we, for the sprinklers? Some niter. Some more mushrooms. Fishing spots have all been fished. And there's another thing to mine up there. There's usually a few things to mine in here each day. Copper ore. Sure it was iron ore I needed for the... Yeah, it was. And that's usually found at the back here, but it's not there at the moment. It'll be good when I can open the second cave. I think the second cave is going to be... There we go. I think the second... Oh, no, I didn't actually mean to do that. It was just in my way. The second cave, I think I have to smash a big rock or dynamitate it. But I don't think I have enough niter. Well, I didn't have enough niter. I might have now. For more dynamite. Need to fish because I have no money. We'll just go for one. One is fine. Oh, what are you? An anglermite. Yeah, sure, we'll keep you. It seems like I only really get anywhere with the insect collecting when I really put a lot of effort into it though, because it's a case of constantly clicking on them until you find the matching one, which is a bit of a pain. We're gonna run out of time again. There's not enough hours in the day, is there? I wonder if we could do some pottery. I need to double check, because Jade and Miles both want pottery at the moment, I'm pretty sure. So I need to check exactly what they want. I need to check what bug collection Zaheen wants. Ah, greetings, Sheila. Please come in. Your timing is perfect. I've just completed my initial analysis of that beautiful specimen you obtained. Are you interested in my findings? Yes, I am. Wonderful. I thought you might possess an inquisitive mind. The fungus does possess medicinal properties when prepared in a specific manner. However, prior to boiling and drying, it's quite toxic. You did not sample the specimen before turning it in, did you? No, of course you didn't. We wouldn't be speaking now if you had. Would you care for a cup of tea, Sheila? I would not say no to a cup of tea. Splendid. I always find a hot cup of tea facilitates good conversation. It does. Now please tell me what motivated you to leave your life behind to begin anew. Well, there was this one time at band camp. This was most enjoyable, Sheila. I hope you found the encounter equally stimulating. Forgive me for cutting things short. I must get back to work. Administrator Washington requested a thorough write-up as soon as possible. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Please feel free to stop in whenever you like. It was a pleasure. I'll see you later. Time to try and get out of your giant mansion. Oh, I was checking on the bugs, wasn't I? Bugs. What bugs do you want? Oh, anglermite is actually one of the bugs I need to collect, so I'll keep hold of that, definitely. That was definitely worth checking out. To check what Sky wants. Oh, Sky has a one as well. Oh my goodness. Welcome, Sheila. Come in and make yourself comfortable. I just want to chat a little about your role here in Viridus Prime. Oh yes, of course, the interview. I love her music so much. It seems like you're on pretty good terms with Administrator Washington. I hope your loyalty to her doesn't alter your responses to my questions. I'll be taking a few notes as we talk today, just so that I can be sure I understand your responsibilities. Don't let it make you nervous. Okay. If you don't want to see, if you want to see what I'm writing down, just ask and it'll keep me honest if you're double checking me. Now, I understand you're responsible for most of the manual labour here. Tell me about how you got roped into that. You've got quite the interesting story, Sheila. I'd have never guessed. Thank you. I think I have a decent idea what you do around here. I'll check in with you later if I have any follow-up questions. Have a great day. Totally trustworthy, I'm sure. Okay, I think it's probably time to go to bed right now because it's really late now. It's like 4 in the morning. I'm surprised Sky even let me in. Where's my house? To bring the map up just to find my house. All right, yeah, that was Wyatt's place, of course. Right, I know where I am now. Here's my house. And it's time for bed. That was a long day. That was 20 minutes. That was a long day. Lots of stuff happened as well. Night night, everybody. Foods harvested and cooked are automatically stored in the refrigerator. D. These items you must be at the refrigerator or have transferred the item to your inventory. Or go to somebody else's fridge because they're all connected. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to water all these. I was kind of thinking, oh yeah, I can get the sprinklers done. But yeah, I need a ruby per sprinkler. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. I'm apparently getting tired. I've watered like 2 things, but I'm getting tired. Some fruit and lunar leaf that I can make salad out of that. Oh, put this away, sorry. I can make salad out of that. Hello, Washington. Anthony. My primary duty is to protect planetary pioneers' assets here on Viridus Primus. That was a mouthful. Like me? I'm still not sure if you're an asset or not, Colonist. That's so cheeky. Oh my goodness. Okay, I suppose I keep gathering rocks by accident. One day I'll need stone for something and it'll be great. I promise. I'm sure I saw Sky walking around. Oh man. She's such a wanderer. So we have spoken to Anthony so far today. We can speak to Rosie. She's in our house. Oh, okay. Take a look at this blueprint. Oh yeah, ask the blind mechanic to look at a blueprint. There was a thing earlier on where she said something along the line. Someone picked it up in the comments. She said something along the lines of she was looking at something or she could see something. So now it's convenient that she's blind. Okay. Whoa, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just teasing you, Anthony. Un momento, let me connect my screen reader. So there are certain things that she can see then. It's experimental tech. Do you think it's safe? As long as it's constructed properly. Processor units in shoes? Those components would be tough to get. Wait, I think I hear someone breathing. Hey, it's Sheila. Dios mío, you scared me, Sheila. Rosie, this will be a good test. Is that in small writing because he's whispering? Well, Sheila, we've got another piece of tech for you. Rosie okayed it. Those weren't my exact words, but yes, it should be fine. We've got a new blueprint for you. It's in the blueprint system. I shall go and check the blueprint system then. Too many blueprints, not enough monies. So what do we got? Some new shoes. Speed shoes. Oh yeah. We have bought most of the upgrades now. It's just the upgraded tools and the speed shoes and the storage station that we need to buy. So it's not too bad. It's nice to have things to save up for. Have we spoken to Wyatt today? I don't think we have. Keep clicking on the blueprint station instead of him. Do you enjoy assisting me with my research the other day, Sheila? It was interesting. Even when the results support your hypothesis, experiments can be quite fascinating. It's always good to be proved right. I don't actually think I properly spoke to Rosie though, thinking about it. Or Administrator Washington. No, not Administrator Washington. Oh my goodness, more things are happening. It's Verdant. I'm sorry if you're Spanish. Seriamente. Guys, just read it, okay? Just read it. If you understand Spanish, you'll know what they're saying. If you don't, you'll have no clue. Sheila, I'm so glad you could make it. This is mi hermano, Ramon. Ramon, sorry. Ramon? I think I'm going to go with Ramon. Correct me if I'm wrong. Space travel is not something Ramon Martinez would ever have considered if it weren't for his twin sister, Rosie. Though risk-averse, Ramon could not refuse her request to serve as the colony's nurse. Always the overprotective brother, Ramon spends most of his time watching over Rosie, whether she likes it or not. Aww. Ramon, I hear I have you to thank for Jade finally allowing me to join the colony. Nice work building the expansion. My home is just west of here. You should stop by to see it sometime. Rosie says you've been helping her too. Thank you for taking care of her while I was stuck back home. However, your services are no longer needed. I can take it from here. can still be friends. Ramon, I'm capable of taking care of myself. Stop trying to scare Sheila away. Forgive my brother, he's a bit overprotective at times. I can tell when I'm unwanted. Oh no! Rosie, cuidate? We'll go with that. I'm sure we'll see one another again, Sheila. Adios. I know that word. There's nothing quite like the hum of a properly functioning machine. Okay, well, I need to find Ramon's house now. Let's see if Jade's around. Oh, more cutscenes. This is like cutscene. Gee, okay. Ah, Sheila, thank you for stopping by. Please walk with me. First, we should take a look to the east. Accompany me to the river. I see that you've been hard at work. The bridge gives us access to the eastern plains. That's bad grammar. That access translates to new crop types and the opportunity for colony expansion. Of course, we will not need to expand for a very long time. Perhaps not even within our lifetimes. Let us move on. Congratulations on completing the Pioneer Plaza. You certainly are doing your part to advance the colony. Pioneer Plaza is more than just an amenity. It gives us a place to gather for special events to increase morale. One last stop before we head back. You've not found a way to clear the boulder that blocks our way to the northern mountains. Please make this one of your priorities, Sheila. Access to the northern mountains gives us access to new crop types and additional mining opportunities. It also reveals quite a breathtaking view. Back to the administration building, do try to keep up. I'm pleased at your progress thus far, Sheila. I must admit that I had my doubts if you would be able to complete any of the improvements. I surprised myself. Oh, Sheila, do not underestimate your potential. I see you accomplishing great things. That's all for now, Sheila. We shall see one another again soon. I'm glad I did all that stuff. It's just a little bit of dynamite, I think, for that boulder blocking the northern mountains, and then we're pretty good. Sky, hello, good morning. Come here. I'm so glad the plants on this planet taste so good. I was worried I wouldn't have anything to eat. Yes, the salads are pretty nice. I make some good salads. Gonna collect some flowers, because flowers equal money. Apparently I'm gonna chop some lumber off that tree. I wonder if the trees regenerate if you chop them once, or whether it just means they just have 3 chops in them forevermore. I don't know if you can be a bit more sustainable with the way you deforest everything. Because I do deforest a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of tree stumps around at this point. I'm going to try not to, unless I have a real need for lumber, but I do need it sometimes. I wouldn't just chop down the trees to sell the lumber. I might do that with rocks. But, I mean, the rocks respawn. I guess that the trees must do. Probably just I'm chopping them down too fast. Okay, so who else do we have to see today? We've got so many crops that are just dry and bad because I don't have my sprinklers yet. Working on them will be a really big priority. Things are getting woozy. Let's see, I could eat those cowberries. I do not have enough stamina to get through the day at the moment. It's terrible. I need to use some of the... I need to go into my house and make some salad, I think. So we'll go and we'll see everybody else that we need to see today. Socially. And then I'll see about maybe doing some cooking or some clay making. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's click on this insect, see if it is a angler mite thing. Oh, it's a blazar beetle. We need those too. No, we don't, actually. No, we don't. We've done blazar beetles. Keep old. I need an angler mite. Then after that, I need one of those other bugs. I don't know what it is. Amethyst scarab. That's what I need. But I'm keeping the old because I have one of them. I may be able to find a second. Pick up scrap when I see it, because scrap is useful. 100 scrap salvaged. Yeah, I'm getting so many achievements and cutscenes and amazing things today. So cool. Right, there's a couple of insects up here, so we'll see what they are. Oh, we've got the anglermite. Right, let's get back here where we were before. In fact, I want to see what that is. Blazar beetle, leave it. I want to go back to where I found... Oh, I'm not going to be able to find it again. You watch. But there was an amethyst scarab somewhere, and I want to find it again. And I'm in the wrong place because I can tell, because I've got like... There's trees there. There wasn't trees there before. What are you? Are you my amethyst scarab? No, you're a terrapincer. Okay. I need an amethyst scarab, a radiant glider. No, you're not the right one either. I mean, under normal circumstances, I would just leave it, but I probably haven't seen whatever this one is. An umbra bee. Where was that amethyst scarab? I found one and now I can't find him again. I'll have to retrace my steps. Insects are not easy to find, you see. Oh, well, I know where there's another terrapincer. I'm sure that there's one like round over here. Is this a terrapincer? If I know where there's two, I will definitely like pick it up. But unless I know where there's two, I will not. So retracing my steps, I need to be kind of more in line with that field, don't I? So I was at my fields. Over here. Okay. And then I was walking across to the marsh to water my crops that I still haven't watered yet. Because that's the way my day goes. I was walking over here. Like this. And I found an amethyst scarab! Yay! Okay, cool. Retracing my steps was good. Now the northern boulder, I imagine, is either going to be the upgrade to my hammer or it's going to be more explosives. I don't know what I want to do really. So she said make it a priority, so I will prioritize it. I can't even remember who I've spoken to today. Oh, more cutscenes. Impeccable timing, Sheila. I was just about to start preparing lunch. Now watch closely and I'll show you a tasty use for the fruits of your labour. I suppose it should be the vegetables of your labour. No, sometimes it's fruit. Some fruit is fruit. Because it's a sun fruit. I present for your dining pleasure veggie soup. Oh, that would be why he says vegetables. Okay, fair enough. This is a new spin on an old recipe handed down through the generations of Jones men. I share it with you as a tangible expression of our friendship. Oh, I may joke with you from time to time, and most other times I appear disinterested. However, I do greatly value your company, Sheila. I wondered. I've always been rather absorbed in my own thoughts. Even as a child, my parents found it difficult to get my attention if I was puzzling something out. I apologise in advance if I come across as impassive at inappropriate times in the future. I promise I'm earnestly interested in your thoughts and opinions. Ah, let us not forget the soup. Please, eat before it gets cold. Thank you for joining me for lunch today. If you were unable to follow along as we prepared the meal, here's the recipe. Unlocked veggie soup! Enjoy the rest of your day, Sheila. Yay, I'm getting loads of cool recipes from people. Well, that was good. Who have we spoken to today? We've not spoken to Zahim today. I Don't think anyway. I think we may have spoken to Sky already. Your farm is progressing nicely. Are you aware that I have a garden of my own? I noticed, but it's got a rock on it. Not in competition with yours, of course. Yours sustains the body, but mine feeds the soul. Stop by any time you wish to relax and meditate. Oh, is that maybe like the rock? Does it help you focus for meditation or something? Because it doesn't look like there's many plants in it at the moment. Okay, cool. So, Miles maybe next? We'll go check out Miles's shop. I still haven't made anything out of clay as well. Oh my goodness. It's so bad. Hi Miles, how are you today? I'm very weary, by the way. Good day, friend. Do you like riddles? Who doesn't? Good, I'll give you a tricky one. Ooh. There are 4 days that start with T. What are they? Tuesday, Thursday, today, and tomorrow. Well, that's one of them. I knew the answer. I don't need the answer off you. Tuesday, Thursday, today, and tomorrow. Sometimes Sheila can be clever. Sometimes she can solve riddles. Right, so yeah, so it probably is like a proper little rock garden. It's lovely. Right, so, oh yes, I never looked at what kind of pottery we actually needed for Jade's collection. Let's go and have a look quickly. Let's pop into Jade's place and see what she wants for her collection. We still haven't looked at the dynamite problem yet. Oh. Right. More card seeds! Oh, there you are, Sheila. I was just heading out to pay you a visit. I have a new assignment for you. What do you need? As you may have noticed, Viridus Prime is teeming with an abundance of wildlife. Finally! Finally! The animals! Oh! If we could get some samples from some of the more useful species, I believe we can get a zoologist assigned to the colony. I already have someone in mind. I just need those samples to send back for analysis. Please take this device and gather genetic samples from the animals you see. Cool! Oh my goodness. That looks like I have to stick them with it. It's like a syringe, and I'm going to try and get like blood samples off these animals? Oh my goodness. If you're able to catch them, of course. Oh, nightmare. They all run away from me normally. But we'll see. Maybe with the animal sampler, I will have more luck. But I think I need to go back to my house. Oh, have we spoken to Rosie today? There's nothing quite like the hum of a properly functioning machine. Yes, we have, clearly. Is there anyone else that we maybe haven't spoken to? I think we've spoken to Sky, Miles. I'm not sure about Anthony. We have spoken to Wyatt. We've spoken to Jade. We've spoken to Rosie. Mind you, does it count? Oh, we haven't spoken to Rosie's brother, Ramon. Because sometimes I go into these places and it gives me a cutscene, but I actually still need to go and chat to the person for the day as well. So you need to chat to them twice. Don't think you can become complacent in your efforts simply because you did well on your evaluation. I still have high expectations you're expected to meet. Okay, I'm expected to meet your expectations. Jade. Such a slave driver. Right. Oh, there's Anthony. I wasn't sure if I'd spoken to you today. My primary duty is to protect Planetary Pioneer's assets here. Right, okay, so I have spoken to him, clearly. I think we've spoken to most people. I can't remember if there's anybody that we've left out, so... I just don't have time to do farming with all this social stuff going on. So basically, Jade would be really annoyed with me because I basically said, I don't have time to work because I've got loads of stuff going on. Okay, so I'm not even like trying to genetically modify the crops or anything like that. I'm just like going around talking to people right now. So I wanted to make some salads before bedtime. So I'm going to need some sunfruit for that, and I'm going to need some lunar leaf. In fact, they need to be in the fridge, don't they? I cook straight out of the fridge. Salad, 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 salad. Oh, I can make noodles as well. What's the veggie soup? Oh, so if I make some of those galaxy gourds that I get on the East Bank, then I can make veggie soup. Great. Salads are pretty good as it goes though. So it is now 12:15 at night. So I think it is time for me to wrap up the episode there. So I hope you enjoyed. There were so many cutscenes today. It was so good. And we did loads of stuff. We got like 2 new colonists and everything. So it was a crazy good episode. So I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a thumbs up below. And if you'd like to see more of Verdant Skies, then please do subscribe, and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.